September 11th, and Israel knowing about the attack ahead of time, and not only not stopping it, but not warning us. A look at the hard evidence and you can draw your own conclusions. The story starts and unravels with the 5 Israeli citizens arrested for dancing and celebrating the destruction of the Twin Towers while they were still burning. This is even confirmed by the FBI. Listen.
FBI reports confirmed that the men were not taking somber pictures of a horrific event. When their 76 pictures were developed, they revealed the men had indeed been celebrating, smiling, hugging each other, and high-fiving. One of the pictures even featured Sivan Kurzberg holding a lighter up with the burning tower in the background.
They worked for Israeli intelligence, Mossad, and even admitted it on live national Israeli TV.
And at that point we were taken for another round of questioning, this time related to our allegedly being members of Mossad. The fact of the matter is we are coming from a country that experiences terror daily. Our purpose was to document the event.
Their purpose was to document the event. So they knew about it ahead of time. Didn't warn us, didn't prevent it, sent spies to go and record it. And while they were recording it, were celebrating it? Why were they celebrating it? More evidence that they knew ahead of time. Larry Silverstein, and you can look this up on any search engine, 7 weeks before September 11th, he took out a huge insurance on the Twin Towers. And after they fell, he'd be rewarded $4.5 billion. This is not some lucky coincidence of a Jewish businessman. Because every single day he used to have lunch at the Twin Towers. Every day, except on September 11th. So is that a coincidence on top of a coincidence? Come on. Not just him. New York City has 1.1 million Jewish people in 2001, and many of them worked at the World Trade Center. But on September 11th, none of them went to work that day in the towers or around the surrounding area. They warned their own people. Out of the 2,700 people that sadly lost their lives on that day, only four were Jewish. They didn't warn their greatest ally, America, and they did nothing to prevent it, but they warned their own people who lived in New York City. And they planted evidence. Nothing was left of the airplanes, the Twin Towers fell, and nothing was left of the bodies of the people inside the airplanes. However, they claim that the paper plastic passport of one of the hijackers, when the airplane collided, it flew out of his pocket, out of the airplane, out of the tower, onto the street. Someone managed to find the passport and hand it over to police, and it only had a little bit of minor damage done to it. Come on.
That a hijacker's passport was found blocks from the World Trade Center crash site, if you can believe that.
The airplane's black box didn't even survive, but some plastic wrap paper passport survived. At the very least, evidence shows Israel had foreknowledge of the event. That does not even seem deniable. At the very most, not just knowing about the event, protecting their own people, and possibly even arranging it. For real, how did somebody in a cave on the other side of the planet coordinate and do all this by himself? Is it possible? Yes. Is it likely? No. It's more likely they had help of a professional intelligence agency. The evidence is pretty clear to see. Israel owes an apology and reparations for all that. September 11th. Never forget, never forgive, and put the blame where the blame is really due. Enough of being tricked of blaming each other. We have a common enemy and we all need to see that.